Happy Monday. I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this Monday, July 14th, 2025. We begin with news just into the News 2 newsroom yet this morning as a vehicle has been stolen and reported stolen by the Village of Mullen. This report came in around 6 Mountain Time Saturday evening on July 12th. The stolen vehicle is a 2013 Ram 1500 with a government license plate bearing 35715. If you happen to see this vehicle or have information regarding its whereabouts, please contact the Hooker County Sheriff's Office at 308-546-2290. Again, a vehicle has been reported stolen from the Village of Mullen. If you have details, please contact the Hooker County Sheriff's Office. The Nebraska State Patrol is continuing to investigate an apparent murder-suicide in North Platte, leaving 2 brothers deceased. Authorities say that they received a report Friday near the North Sherman Avenue and West 2nd Street area after a man claimed that he shot and killed his brother inside of their home. North Platte police say that when they arrived, a 39-year-old had barricaded himself inside. Authorities tried to negotiate with the suspect and throughout the process learned that the victim was dead and an 11-year-old was inside of the house. Around 9:45 Saturday morning, the team was able to get the suspect to release the kid from inside the house safely. After the kid was released, police say the negotiation team heard a gunshot, and police entered the home and found the suspect dead from an apparent gunshot wound, along with the 37-year-old man, who was also found dead inside. This is Developing News Story. Stick with us on air and online for updates, details, and further developments, as this case has been handed over to the Nebraska State Patrol since the case technically happened in the midst of a negotiation with this suspect. It's technically happened in police custody. We have reached out to the Nebraska State Patrol yet this morning to see if there's been any further details and developments. Again, stick with us on air and online as we will share those as they become available. Great Plains Health in North Platte has become part of a postpartum initiative being implemented across Nebraska. Due to the state being ranked 17th in maternity mortality, women who have just given birth at Great Plains Health will receive a teal wristband when discharged and will be instructed to wear it for 6 weeks after their delivery. This initiative has been in place since the 1st of July.
It's just a visual reminder or visual indicator for all healthcare workers, from EMS to urgent care to the ED. It just signals that they have given birth in the last 6 weeks and that they are at increased risk of having health complications, so that we want to act quicker instead of delaying care.
A new report from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's National Drought Migration Center shows that a concerning outlook for the future of the world's water. It calls for a growing global emergency and warns that Nebraska is not immune. The report, released with the United Nations, touches on what the researchers describe as a devastating impact on some of the world's most vulnerable places. The effects include a widespread famine, collapse of the healthcare systems, and declining water supply. And drought is not just a distant problem. The U.S. Drought Monitor shows large parts of the state still in moderate to severe drought, though things have improved in recent weeks. Lastly, today, turning our attention to national news, as the prices of stamps have gone up once again. That's right, the federal government is rising the price of stamps. Senior U.S. Postal Service Representative Marty Johnson confirmed Saturday that the price of first-class Forever stamps is increasing by 5 cents, rising from 73 cents to 78 cents. Johnson called the jump a, quote, rational and realistic approach, end quote. The price jump went into effect as of Sunday. Writing out the Morning Pulse here on this Monday, July 14th, the check of the 7-day forecast. It was a beautiful weekend we had Saturday and Sunday with nice temperatures, a little bit of storm activity in the region as well late in the week. Obviously, this time of the year, we can't rule out storm chances, and they significantly pick up for us on Tuesday and Wednesday. Can't rule them out then for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as well. But today does not look to be any strong chances in the region, with temperatures approaching the mid-90s.